Deputy Minister, Ambassador Marie Chatardova, distinguished representatives of the Czech Chamber of Commerce, esteemed President and members of Kayseri Chamber of Commerce and also Kayseri Chamber of Industry. My dear friends, Member of Parliament Murat Cıngı, dear Turkish and Czech business leaders, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the official residence of the Embassy of the Republic of Turkey. I am particularly delighted to host our distinguished guests from Kayseri, my hometown. Kayseri is a city with a remarkable history and heritage. For generations, my family, like countless others, has proudly served and belonged to this ancient city. It was one of the great centers of the Seljuk Empire, the empire before Ottomans, located at the crossroads of important trade routes that connected regions, cultures, and markets. Today, Kayseri remains one of Turkey's leading centers of industry, entrepreneurship, and commerce. Its unique business community, strong manufacturing base, and outward-looking spirit have made it a major contributor to Turkey's economic success. This evening brings together representatives of the business communities of Turkey and Czechia, as well as Turkish and Czech entrepreneurs living and working in this country. Such gatherings are valuable opportunities to strengthen friendships, explore new partnerships, and deepen the economic ties between our two nations. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to Her Excellency Deputy Minister Marie Chatardova for honoring us with her presence, and to all our guests for joining us this evening. I wish you a pleasant and productive reception, and I hope that the conversations and connections made tonight and tomorrow's official meetings, B2B sessions, and the following field trips will contribute to even stronger cooperation between Turkey and Czechia. Thank you and welcome. To give the floor to Her Excellency.
Thank you. Thank you, Ambassador, Excellencies, Mr. President, MPs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. It's my great pleasure to be here today and to support our colleague, very active Turkish ambassador. Thank you for all your activities here in Prague. I will be very brief in this hot weather, since I know that another speech will follow. Since I have the section of the economic diplomacy under me within the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I am really very pleased with the events like today's, because it can bring concrete results. And you know that our government is very much results oriented. Turkey is our important partner. Last year our bilateral trade volume exceeded $8.5 billion US. So it means that you are our 13th largest trading partner globally. The absolute powerhouse is the automotive and transport sector, but also energy, defense, and security. Trade, however, is only half the story. Long-term wealth and security are built on sustainable foreign direct investment. Currently, Czech firms hold approximately $900 million in investments within Turkey, while Turkish investment in the Czech Republic stands at around $250 million. And of course, we highly praise the role of our respective chambers of commerce. They act as essential bridges, helping small and medium enterprises navigate market entry to find reliable local partners. And when I talked at the beginning about the significant sectors of our bilateral cooperation, digitalization is undoubtedly one of them. So I am fully convinced that our shared project, Inter-Chamber Digital Connectivity and Collaboration Network, will contribute to the further strengthening of our commercial relations. And as I know that is the first day of your delegation here in Prague, I wish you fruitful meetings tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and for the future really concrete contracts and cooperation. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.
Mr. President of Chamber of Commerce of Kayseri.
Teşekkür ederim. Sayın Büyükelçim, Çek Cumhuriyeti Dışişleri Bakan Yardımcı, Çek Ticaret Odası Dış İlişkiler Müdürüm, değerli protokol üyeleri, Çekya, Belçika ve Türkiye İş Dünyası'nın saygıdeğer temsilcileri, Kayseri eğitimimizin kıymetli üyeleri, hanımefendiler, beyefendiler. Öncelikle Kayseri Ticaret Odası heyetimizi Prag'da Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Büyükelçiliğimizin çatısı altında böylesine zarif bir ev sahipliğiyle ağırlayan Sayın Büyükelçimiz, değerli hemşerimiz Profesör Doktor Metin Feyzoğlu'na şahsım, odamız ve Kayseri İş Dünyası'nda heyetim adına teşekkürlerimi sunuyorum. Sayın Büyükelçim, zat haliniz akademide, hukuk camiasında, meslek örgütlerinde, Lefkoşa Büyükelçiliği görevinizde ve bugün Prag'daki temsilinizde ülkemize çok kıymetli hizmetlerde bulunmuş bir devlet adamısınız. Kayseri ile olan köklü bağlarınız, şehrimize gösterdiğiniz yakın ilgi ve Kayseri iş dünyasına verdiğiniz destek bizler için ayrıca gurur vesilesidir. Sizin Prag'da ülkemizi temsil etmeniz hem Türkiye için hem de Kayseri için büyük bir şanstır. Bugün burada yalnızca bir resepsiyon vesilesiyle değil, Türkiye ile Çekya arasındaki dostluğun, ekonomik işbirliğinin ve ortak gelecek iradesinin güçlü bir göstergesi olarak bir aradayız. Bizler Prag'a, Kayseri Ticaret Odası, Çek Cumhuriyeti Ticaret Odası ve Belçika'dan Brahma Ticaret Odası ortaklığında yürütülen önemli bir işbirliği projesi vesilesiyle geldik. Bu proje, Kayseri iş dünyasını Avrupa'ya daha güçlü açacak, firmalarımız için ortak ticaret, ortak üretim ve ortak inovasyon fırsatları oluşturacak stratejik bir adımdır. Kayseri'mizi bugün Prag'da güçlü bir heyetle temsil etmekteyiz. Sanayicimizle, tüccarımızla, ihracatçımızla, girişimcimizle, sanayi odası başkanımızla, OSB ve müsiat başkanım ve onların temsilcileriyle Kayseri iş dünyasının temsilcileri hepsi burada. Sayın Büyükelçim, Kayseri 6000 yıllık tarihi, 4500 yıllık ticari geçmişi, 100 yıla aşkın sanayi tecrübesi, ahilik geleneği ve girişimci ruhuyla uluslararası işbirliklerine en hazır şehirlerden biridir. Bizler rekabetten korkan değil, rekabeti fırsata dönüştüren, dünyayı takip eden ve yeni pazarlara açılma iradesi güçlü bir iş dünyasını temsil ediyoruz. Türkiye ile Çekya arasındaki ilişkilerde de çok güçlü bir kazan zemini bulunduğuna inanıyoruz. Çekya'nın sanayi, teknoloji ve Avrupa pazarındaki tecrübesiyle Türkiye'nin üretim gücü, girişimci kabiliyeti ve bölgesel bağlantıları da bir araya geldiğinde her iki ülke için de önemli fırsatlar doğacaktır. Bizim iş dünyası olarak bakışımız nettir. Kazan kazan anlayışı, karşılıklı güveni, adil işbirliğini, ortak menfaati ve uzun vadeli dostluğu ifade eder. Türkiye ile Çekya arasındaki ekonomik ilişkilerin geleceğini bu anlayışla daha da ileriye taşıyacağına inanıyoruz. Bu vesileyle ziyaretimizin hazırlanmasında emeği bulunan tüm kurumlara, proje ortaklarımıza ve heyetimize katkı sunan herkese teşekkür ediyorum. Sayın Büyükelçimizin liderliğinde Prag Büyükelçiliğimizin ortaya koyduğu samimi destek bizlere güç vermiştir. Kayseri heyeti olarak bizler Prag'a sadece ziyaret yapmaya gelmedik. Dostlukları güçlendirmeye, yeni kapılar açmaya, firmalarımız için somut fırsatlar oluşturmaya ve Türkiye-Çekya ekonomik ilişkilerine Kayseri'den güçlü bir katkı sunmaya geldik. Kayseri'nin sözü sağlamdır. Ticareti güvene dayanır. Hedefi büyüktür. Bizler Türkiye ile Çekya arasındaki dostluk ve ticaret köprüsünü daha da güçlendirmeye hazırız. Sözlerime burada son verirken Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Prag Büyükelçimize, Sayın Büyükelçimiz Profesör Doktor Metin Feyzioğlu'na, Çekya ve Belçika'da proje ortaklarımıza ve Kayseri'den bu güçlü temsile katkı sunan tüm heyet üyelerimize teşekkür ediyorum. Hepinizi saygı ve muhabbetle selamlıyorum.
Kayseri, with its 6,000-year history and 4,500-year commercial past, over 100 years of industrial experience, its artisan tradition and its entrepreneurial spirit is one of the cities most prepared for international collaborations. We present a business community that does not fear competition, but rather turns competition into opportunity, follows our global trends, and possesses a strong will to expand into new markets. We believe there is a strong win-win situation and foundation in the relations between Turkey and Czechia as well. When Czechia's experience in industry, technology, and the European market is combined with Turkey's production power, entrepreneurial capability, and regional connections, significant opportunities will arise for both countries. As the business world, our perspective is clear. The win-win approach institutions involves in the preparation of our visit, our project partners, and everyone who has contributed to our delegations. The sincere support demonstrated by our embassy in Prague under the leadership of our Honorable Ambassador has given us immense strength. As the Kayseri delegation, we did not come to Prague merely for a visit. We came to strengthen friendships, open new doors, create concrete opportunities for our companies, and make a robust contribution from Kayseri to Turkey-Czechia economic relations. Kayseri's word is solid. Its trade is based on trust, and its goals are grand. We are ready to further strengthen the bridge of friendship and trade between Turkey and Czechia. As I conclude my remarks, I would like to thank the Embassy of the Republic of Turkey in Prague and Honorable Ambassador Professor Dr. Metin Feyzioğlu, our project partner in Czechia, and all the delegation members who have contributed to this strong representation from Kayseri. I greet you all with respect, love, and deep affection.
Ilya Mazanek, Chairman of the Foreign Section of Chamber of Commerce of Czechia.
Yeah, the Czech Republic. Good evening, Excellency, the Ambassador, Madam Shata, Excellency, Mr. President, the Chamber, Kayseri, Members of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen. I am so happy to address you here today on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce of the Czech Republic and saying a few words about this wonderful evening. I'm so happy to hear that His Excellency the Ambassador is coming from Kayseri. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing because Kayseri has a long history. It's very remarkable and awesome history. In the past, by the way, this city, which was founded during the Hittite Empire, some 4,000 years ago, and later on, which was renamed Caesarea, commemorating the Emperor Tiberius. And through the ages, it was always a crossroads of the very important crossroads for the economy of the region and also cultural center. And nowadays, I should say, this meets the current development, current situation. It's very important center of industry, culture, as well crossroad for the country. And that's why we are considering the cooperation with this very particular region and the city very important for our business community. And this is the reason why we decided to establish the project of Digi Connect between two countries, including also our friends from Belgium. We elaborated this project together, and we are convinced that this project will help and enable us to develop mutual economic and trade relations between our two friendly countries. So, thank you very much, and I am absolutely convinced that we will succeed, and I wish you a nice evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm full of surprises.
Her Excellency, your Deputy Minister of Czechia Foreign Affairs, our ambassador, dear guests from Czech Republic Chamber of Commerce, maybe some friends from Belgium here. If so, they are all welcome. And our dear colleagues from Kayseri, dear guests, it's a big opportunity for us to be here all together. As a matter of fact, we are here just to celebrate the second phase of a European Union project, which is expected to enable our business circle to approach more and to create some mutually beneficial results. You know, I have read a book when I was in master, maybe more than 30 years ago. A researcher from Texas University of the United States has come to Istanbul, and she has made a field study, and she has observed the transformative process of some homemade production in classical Turkish families. Jenny White, her name, and finally she has written down her dissertation named "Money Makes Us Relative." So if we set up a good cooperation and mutually beneficial business successes, then we would feel as a relative to each other. This is the reality of business. Such a basic project, hopefully, will let us witness much more approachment between our nations, between countries, and this small step would open a long way, hopefully, to a much more business volumes, and which is expected to make everyone happy in the Republic of Turkey and in the Republic of Czech. Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador, to let us get here. It's our great honor to be here, and thank you for all of our guests who participate to this lovely and intimate event. And we wish this good project to culminate in very successful results. Thank you so much. Good evening.